Hi everyone, welcome. I'm just gonna put these pencils away. And hopefully a couple of you will join me. So cobalt turquoise, these just go in order of light to dark. Should probably let Miss Lynn know. Hi Dawn, Miss Lynn know that I'm live, shouldn't I? Hi Dawn, hi Natasha, welcome. I'm just gonna quickly shoot Miss Lynn a message to see if she's about. Take my phone off do not disturb, so if she messages me back I'll actually hear it. Hi everyone, so this is kind of an unplanned live stream. Hello Audrey, hello. It's good to talk to you all. it really is. So yeah, I thought I would jump on. Hubby had his COVID jab and flu jab yesterday, so he's in bed. Well, I say he's in bed, he's on the couch having a nap. And I was like, I was gonna do a little bit more work on this WIP, and I was like, why don't I just turn the camera on and see if anyone's about to talk to. So hello, I miss you all too, Dawn. I know I've been talking to some of you on these streams and stuff, but it's not the same as doing your own, is it? Hi Mandy. But yeah, I'm here. So I don't think I'm going to have a completed pages for you this month. If I do, it would probably only be a couple of pages. Despite me wanting to do a lot this month, I've actually kind of been in a bit of a colouring slump, which doesn't happen to me very often. So yeah, I've not really coloured that much. I took the things on holiday with me that you saw in the video, if you've watched it. And I did some colouring in the Symphony of Cute Animals book by Kanoko Igusa. So that's a WIP, a double page WIP. I actually started this page before I went away on holiday. Dee messaged me last night and said, did I want to have a sort of a WIP night with her working on WIPs. So I sat down and did a little bit of this. I hadn't coloured in their jumpers. I hadn't coloured in the windows. So I coloured those, like based them with marker and then shaded them and everything, and did that last night. I decided to do these straps the same colour in the end, so I need to shade those as well. And I'm still undecided about what colour to do this. Because I want my main focal point to be here, I don't want to bring any attention to this, really. Oh, thank you, Dawn. So I'm debating whether to do the inside of this desk the same kind of wood, and then just put a little bit of colour on the sun and the star and moons. I don't know what to do. So these nails are actually going to be changed soon. These were the nails I had for Mum's birthday. We went with a rose gold theme. So they're gonna change soon. They were meant to be changed on Wednesday, but I felt a bit meh, so I cancelled the appointment to today. And then today Steve felt meh and actually woke me up at 7 o'clock on the dot having a panic attack, which is very unlike Steve. He felt like he was having a heart attack because of his, like, he had very fast heart rate, and he was sweating and whatnot. So I was like, straight up, it's really weird. I'm like one of these people that are really good in emergency situations. So I was like, straight up out of bed, I'm like, right, let's call 111. Let's see, you know, if it's a side effect of the jab, whatever. I got him to calm his breathing down first, obviously. So yeah, he's okay. He went to the doctors and the doctors said, you know, you've got a temperature. So that's obviously a reaction to the jab. And yeah, they just basically said, see how you are over the weekend. Give it like 72 hours. If you're no better, then come back. So that's where we are at the minute. So he's just resting, and there's nothing I can do at the moment, obviously. I'm being the dutiful wife and, do you need a drink? Do you need anything? So, yeah, he woke me up and he was like, so, I'm sorry to wake you. I think I'm having a panic attack. But we did like guided meditation and that, and he managed to get his breathing really calmed down before the doctor phoned, so that's good. I'm like, hey, if I'm an expert at anything, it's panic attacks, right? I have enough of them myself. Well, I should know how to get rid of panic attacks. Right. I'll pop that over there. Thanks, guys. Yeah, I'm sure he'll be fine. It's you know, the COVID jab and whatnot. He usually sort of has a fever with it or whatever, but yeah, it wasn't nice seeing him like that. And he was just like, I now know what you feel like. Like, yeah, it's not nice feeling like you're having a heart attack, is it? So, anyways, that's catch you up anyway. So I'm working in Witches Around by Yusiku, something like that. And I'm going to shade her jumper because I want to do this sort of violet-y colour. And I've written down the combination for the leather, so I can probably work on those. And then I'll see where I go from there, I guess. But how is everyone else? How are you all doing? How have you all been? Let's find the combination for this. So we'll go dark purple, dahlia, mulberry. Oh, thank you, Mandy. You're doing the dishes. Rather you than me, hun. That's my job later, but I think I might be on cooking and cleaning duties tonight by the looks of it. Dark purple. That's mulberry. I don't want mulberry. Is mulberry in the right... Mulberry's in the wrong place, I think. Dark purple. I do want that, but it's in the wrong place with dahlia. Dahlia. Whatever you want to call it. Right. I'm using Prismas. You guys know I like Prismas on Create Space paper. Let's bring you over here a bit. Hi, Leslie. Hi, lovely. How are you? Right, dark purple. So yeah, I don't know whether I'm going to talk you through what I'm doing or anything. I just thought I'd jump on and colour. So I hope that's okay. I'd been thinking sort of since I come back from holiday about jumping back on here and live streaming, but those of you, you know, that do live stream on here, you'll know it's got to feel right. It's not something you can force. So my headspace is a lot better now than what it was before I went away. I was in some kind of real blooming, I don't know, it's just so low. But for no reason, like I have no idea where it came from. Very unlike me. I'm usually like so upbeat and happy. Oh, it's lovely to see you again too, Leslie. It's lovely to be back. Oh, whether I'm back or, you know, just back at the moment for today, we'll see what happens. I decided to let go of a friendship that it was probably two or 3 year friendship. But I felt there was no point in me being in said friendship anymore because I was the only one putting any effort in. You know, I was the one constantly reaching out and trying to make sure that person's okay and stuff, and it just got to a point where I was like, why am I doing this? Like, why am I allowing people to just use me as they see fit? So I avoided all confrontation because I don't like confrontation. Didn't give the person an explanation, just thought I'd unfriend them on Facebook and TikTok and see what happened. See if they reached out to me to see why I'd done it, and alas, they didn't. So I never blocked them or anything, just unfriended. But they obviously don't care because they didn't reach out, so Hi Sam, hi lovely, how are you? I love this colour, it's so pretty. So this was really bright last night, a bit like the star. I didn't alter the star at all, but her jumper was the same brightness as this, and me and Dee were looking at it going, no, the focus is now on her jumper and that, on this green. It's just so bright, it's like it took away from everything I'd put here, so I was like, okay, we need to mute that down a bit. Oh, thank you, Sam. Whoops, lost chat. I'm so sorry you've been low. Remember, it's just a moment and you've survived 100% of your bad days. Yeah. Oh, Sam. Bless you. Are you live later, Leslie? Or am I getting my days mixed up? That's what I learned in group therapy and still use when I feel low. We'll get through it. It's just one of those things. I've been doing like everything other than colouring. So I've been cross stitching, been working on my cross stitch that I took on holiday with me. With the money that I made from selling my Colour in Heaven magazines, I bought my first ever Diamond Art Club diamond painting. But it was not from like directly from Diamond Art Club. I bought it on Vinted, but I bought the Shaman one, and I cannot tell you how much this picture like resonates with me. I don't know why. I've no idea. But I just absolutely adore this picture. So when I saw it come up on Vinted, I was like, okay, I have the money. I'm going to buy that. So I made a start on that. Not yesterday, but the day before I kitted it up. And then yesterday I made a start on it. I've been gaming on my PlayStation and on my Nintendo Switch. So, and I've been reading. So I've basically been doing every other hobby other than colouring. I'll be on in an hour, you keep going. Okay, hun. I love the nail colours, they'll be very pretty. Thank you. I'm having a brilliant Friday wearing a new Halloween top in a UK 18 down from wearing a 20. Oh, that's awesome, Audrey. That's so awesome. Go you. Ooh, which cross stitch did you start, Leslie? So that picture, the shaman, is actually my screensaver on my iPad and has been for, gosh, a year or two. Or I've no idea how long it's been. It's been on there a while. Let's put it that way. And every time I look at it, I'm just like, I flipping love this picture. So there's another one that's come available on Facebook. Second hand again, but it's £75, and I'm like, yep, I don't have the money for that. So I had to message the lady and say, as much as I would love this, I just can't afford it at the moment. So I was debating like spending some of my Christmas money on it, and I'm like, It's a lighthouse seaside scene with a Bible verse in the middle. Oh, that's lovely. That's kind of like the one I'm doing, minus the verse. Let's show you what I got up to on holiday, shall we? Okay. So this was the book I took away with me. And I made a start on this. So I coloured the bandages on the little doggy, the pumpkin, the cake, or some of the cake, and the trees, the clouds and the sky on there. And then on the other side I did the clouds and the tree. I haven't done the sky yet, but that's as far as I got with that. This sky took me ages. So that's what I did in there. I finished basing this before I went away. This is my Buddy Colour with D. So I've got that to shade as well. That's a WIP. And I bought this whilst I was on holiday. This is Sticker by Numbers, animal one. And I did that one. So it's just a little activity to keep me busy, but it all comes like this. And then the pictures are like this. So you just have to peel them off and put them on the right number. And then my cross stitch is this one. And I nearly finished the shell on here. I've got 3 more colours. So I've got 2 different colours there to do, and then 2 different colours on this bit here to do, and then that's that shell finished. Where these orange bits are, that needs stitching, and these pink dots here need stitching, but then all of that will be done. Those purple ones there need stitching as well, but then the whole of that bit there will be done, and some of it round here has all been done under the hoop you can't really see. But yeah, I'm getting there slowly with it, just enjoying the process. Yeah, I know, it's really weird. Yeah, I love nautical things, so I'm stitching this to go into my bathroom in a frame once it's finished. Because our bathroom, or in the hallway maybe, because the hallway is sort of nautical themed as well. But yeah, that's what I've been getting up to. I'm reading a book called How to Sell a Haunted House by Grady Hendrix. Thought I would read a horror, as it's, you know, that time of the month. Halloween and that. Trying to catch up on Married at First Sight on Channel 4. It's just not enough hours. What's everyone else doing? What are you all colouring at the moment? What are you all working in? Where you can see me enough, let's bring you in a little bit. So in a bit of different news, after my dad passed in January this year, my mum, I don't know whether any of you remember, my mum was looking at moving to Swindon to be with me and Steve, because like there's nothing keeping her where she is at the moment. But because she needed like a guarantor and she didn't want to have to rely on anyone to be a guarantor, even though I reassured her and said you'll probably never need to use your guarantor, she didn't want to commit to that, so we kind of left things as it was, and she was going to stay where she was. But the other day, a lady that I was talking to when Mum was looking at moving messaged me out of the blue and said, "Oh, are you still looking for properties?" And I said, "Well, we could be, why is that?" And she said, "Well, I have a 2-bedroom semi-detached house coming up." She said, "I'm just doing it up at the moment. We've got viewings in 3 weeks' time." So I said, "Well, my mum's only, like, she's on a pension and whatnot. Would you accept that?" And she was like, "Yeah, we accept sort of benefit payments and pension payments and everything." And I was like, "And she's got 2 dogs, you know, is that okay?" "Yeah, that's all fine." So I said, "Well, let me know when you're doing the viewings and I'll arrange for Mum to come over. Like, I'll jump on a train and get her over here and whatnot." And she said, "Instead of doing that, why don't you and your partner view it first, i.e. me and Steve, and like video call her whilst you're viewing it so she can see it too?" I was like, "Actually, that's not a bad idea." So she's going to message me when viewings are in approximately 3 weeks' time. And I don't think she's like wanting a guarantor or anything, so we'll see where it goes from there. But I'm really hoping that it will all work out, because then my dogs will be 10 minutes up the road from me, which I could really use that right now. I could really use being able to go and fetch them and, you know, bring them here for hugs and whatnot any day. So yeah, fingers crossed the lady sort of accepts my mum to move in there. She's going to be showing other people around as well, but I'm really hoping that she considers us for it, because it will just, you know, 10 minutes away from me, it will work out lovely. Thank you, Leslie. I've been playing a new game, Astroneer, very addicting. I think I've heard of that. On Xbox, right? I haven't cross-stitched in 30 years, haha. Colouring the chocolatier cat in Europa. Oh, that's a cute page. I've done a few colour by number Halloween pages and an RJ Hampson's free October download, all in glitter gel pens. Oh, I bet that looks lovely, Audrey. I need to download the October freebie from RJ Hampson. I haven't done so yet. That's lovely news, Zoe. Fingers crossed. Yeah, I really, really, really hope that it all works out and that it's, you know, not just gonna get all my hopes up and then fall through. So I can't see any reason why it would, but obviously the lady has to pick the right person for the property. I've said to Mum that, you know, she's not got to be negative about anything because the lady said it's got a very large garden, and I said to Mum, you don't need to worry about that, just buy a lawnmower and me and Steve can help out with that. Well, probably more me than Steve. But it'll do her good to be over here with us. I've still not had the chance to colour. Oh, Sam. Why is that, hun? You just busy? Our daughter is hoping to move too. Yes, Xbox. Yeah, I think I've seen it because I've got Game Pass. I'm pretty sure it's one of the ones on Game Pass that's like free to play. I'm currently playing a game, well, still playing a game called Chia on PlayStation. I'm trying to get the platinum trophy for it, which means I've, you know, 100% completed the game and not just the story mode. So I completed the story last night, and now I'm doing like the epilogue part of the game, but I still need to finish getting all the collectibles and stuff before I can get that platinum trophy. So now I'm just doing the grind of going round the islands and collecting everything. Okay, I like her colour jumper. That's pretty. It's not necessarily blended very well, but it's pretty. Let's see if we can... I know I've just burnished, but even though I burnish, I can still get some more layers on this thing. I watched a video, I can't remember the lady's name that put it up. Please do remind me of her name if this sounds familiar to you. But she got 5 different Amazon printed books from like Japan, Germany, I think it was, the UK, Canada and US, and compared all of the paper qualities on them. I found it really interesting. And it's really funny because I was watching it going, oh, well, that one looks like the UK copy. You know, the paper looks really good. And then it finished second from last, and I'm like, how odd. I get on with Create Space paper. I don't know, I can work with it. I've been busy trying to sort out other things, fair. I'm planning to get more colouring done now it's colder, yeah. It's kind of one of those, like, more wintry activities, isn't it? It's like you don't want to go out, you just hibernate and get cosy. My husband loves it and I started playing it. Now we talk about that like a couple of teens. That's lovely though. Me and Steve were just talking about things like that. Because on Married at First Sight, they had to do it's called Love and Hate Week. So you have to name 3 things you love about the person, 3 things they say hate, but I prefer dislike about the person. So I said to Steve, let's play this. You know, what are 3 things you dislike about me? And then I said 3 things I disliked about him. And then you say 3 things you love about each other. And one of my loves was the fact that he's a big goofball and we can just talk about gaming and that kind of geeky stuff together because we're both into it. Okay, that's her jumper done. I will be hibernating now, it's colder. Yeah. Steve's applied for a mobility scooter because he has like the highest rate of mobility benefit. He's able to use his what's it called? Oh, what's the blooming benefit called? PIP? I think is it PIP? Basically disability allowance. And he's able to use that allowance to put towards a mobility scooter. It's like so much a week. So the chap came on Tuesday, the day after we got home from holiday, and we were on the understanding he was going to bring like 2 or 3 different scooters for Steve to try out, but he just brought the one based on what he think would work best for Steve, and Steve absolutely loved it. So he said, yeah, I'll take this scooter. So that's been ordered, and it's been ordered in a lime green, so whether they'll have that colour in stock or not. If they didn't have green, he said he'd like silver. So, but yeah, when that comes, he can go uptown and stuff on his scooter rather than us spending money on cabs. And it's like, we do buses, but because the whole of Swindon's pretty much being dug up at the moment for a £30 million bus depot renovation for a town that has nothing in it, it's making life really hard for getting round on buses and things. So we've been getting cabs, and because the cabs know that people are getting more and more cabs because of the bus situation, they're charging more and more. It's like, it used to be a flat rate when you got in the car. So say me and Steve got in the car, it would be £5.50 to start off with, no matter where you're going. And then every quarter of a mile or something, it would start ticking, more money. Now when you get in the car, it starts at £5.50, and as soon as that driver puts his engine on and pulls away, it starts giving 10p, 10p, 10p. So what used to be a £6 journey is now a £12 journey. It's actually ridiculous. They're just monopolising at the moment because they can. It's business, I guess. I've been baking 2 bread, oat and sultana biscuits. Oh my gosh, Audrey, we need to have some of those. Banana muffins and shortbread. Oh, shortbread. I love shortbread. Oh, the oat and sultana biscuits sound amazing too. My nan used to make oat cookies and they were so good. We had a lime green car, loved it. I had a powered chair that I've just had a guy come out to sort it out. Nice. I could probably show you his scooter if I grab my phone. I'm not really getting much colouring done, am I? Just having a chit chat and catching up with you all. Let's find a picture of his scooter. There it is. So this is what his scooter will be like. It doesn't have this weird box thing on the front, or this like tablet stand. I'm not sure what that's there for, but it has the wing mirrors, and it doesn't have this like helmet box on the back either. But they said he gets a free gift, so the chap's given him a bag for the back, which has got walking stick holders, like crutches holders. So we're going to have that on the back, and the front's actually got a basket rather than this box. So yay, no more shopping for me to carry again. Hi Marcy. Hi Connie, welcome. Thank you for joining. I've just been having a catch up with everybody. Not got much colouring done, I have to say. I don't know what colour to do their skirts and trousers and scarf. Shoes I was just going to go for like black. And then we've got this desk thing still. So undecided. What colours should I do her trousers? I don't want any more blue. I haven't shaded the lilac-y background yet, so that'll probably pop a bit more when I do. I am colouring in Witches Around. This one. Oh, let me zoom out a bit. Witches Around by Yusiku. I love this book. It's a new one, but I really love the pictures in it. It's really cute. And they're not too big either. No, you're fine, Natasha. No worries whatsoever, hun. It's just nice knowing that I have someone, you know, I have you all there to talk to. Right, let's pop these pencils back. Dark purple. And put them back in the right order this time. Dahlia, mulberry. Let's grab ourselves a dark grey marker for the shoes. CG070. Oh, thank you, Marcy. Just make sure my thing is, yeah. So I still have some pre-recorded videos to go up. I'm kind of seeing like a yellow skirt with black plaid for her, but I don't want to introduce any more colours. So if anyone's got any suggestions, I'm open to it. Should I make that a black book? Would that look weird? I've only got one red element, so really I should have another red element somewhere, like maybe her bow could be red. Decisions, decisions. Let's grab our cool greys out. Um, 50, 70 and 90. So there'd be a shadow here from the desk. So how is Connie? Connie's lurking whilst working on your album. What album is that, hun? Probably going to make that too grey if I do that, aren't I? Need to make it more prominently black. Hi Hannah, welcome. How are you? I should probably take this moment to thank everyone that's joined in on mine and Dee's hashtag for this month, which is hashtag cute and spooky 2023. Had lots of people joining the hashtag and doing some lovely pictures, which is awesome. It's so nice to see them all. And Dee is actually live later today, I believe. She said to me she was going to go live about 7:30, 8 o'clock my time. There we go, one shoe. That's not too bad. I'm okay, done work for the week, awesome. Now you can chill. You got any plans for the weekend? Pop these back in. I need kind of parchmenty colour. Let's do that letter. Beige sienna. Beige sienna. Peach beige. See what that looks like. I need to photograph mine, but it hasn't been enough natural light. What with all the rain, I know, right? Me and Steve were really worried about Storm Babette. That's why I messaged you. I'm like, are you okay up there? Because we're getting, you know, a butt ton of rain down here, and I know that you're getting it 20 times worse than us, so just wanted to make sure you weren't getting flooded out or anything. I have a big family meal to go to. Ooh, lovely. Do you know where you're going? What kind of meal it is? Right, parchment I'm doing, aren't I? I think this second colour that I've picked is basically the same as the marker. Can't see much, much difference between the two. You can see the beige slightly. Then you can't really see the peach beige. I'm going to a party with my aunt tomorrow. Wow, everyone's got like big family do's they're going to. I suppose I just had one with my mum. But yeah, lots of family occasions. Enjoy that, Dawn. Pub Sunday dinner food. I messaged the place for a menu as none online. Maybe you call it a folio for photos and things. Oh, like a mini album, like a mini scrapbook album. I'm with you. I used to do scrapbooking. I could never make the mini album, so I was very envious of everyone that could. Does this look like snow to you guys, or does it look like stars? Because I kind of wanted it to be stars, but I think it looks like snow. Oops, stop the wobbling. Kind of looks like snow falling, doesn't it? Did your mum have a lovely surprise birthday? Yes, she did, thank you. I had to make my brother drive like half an hour out of the way to put her off where we were going. Because we've been going there since before my brother was born, and he's 45, so they've been going there a long time. As soon as we turn out of our driveway, or my mum's driveway, if we go left, she was going to automatically know that we weren't going where we said we were going. So I said to my brother, you're going to have to make this less obvious by driving half an hour out of the way. So we did that. We went the long route. But yeah, she really liked her cake and her balloons and all of her gifts and things, so she had a good time. What she didn't appreciate was coming home with a cold at the end of the week, though. She's still sort of sounding pretty rough at the moment. And luckily I managed to avoid it this time. Usually if there's a cold going, I'm the first person to catch it off someone. I thought it was snow. Looks like snow. Yeah. I didn't know how to make it stars, so it can be snow. It doesn't matter. Hi, Rebecca. I'm not too bad, thank you. How are you? Right, I'm not going to colour this envelope with a marker. I'm just going to colour it with pencil. I kind of want the envelope to be a lighter colour than the parchment. I think this will be my second completed page this month if I manage to finish it. But we have good months and bad months with colouring, I guess. That will do for that. One colour. I want this to have like one of those aged labels on it. Might add like a bit of an ochre colour to that, I think. Let's see what we have. Miss Lynn! There you are. No, I'm not. No, it's not Miss Lynn. Where on earth did I get Miss Lynn from? I think it was Rebecca's. Rebecca's profile picture looked a bit like Suki at a quick glance. We had to do that after our wedding reception because we were staying the night in another hotel just up and across the street from our reception hotel. Good that you're okay, Zoe. I'm good, thanks. Just getting over my cold that I've had for a week. So many people have got colds at the moment. Right, I want to add something to this envelope. Maybe a little bit of... See, the goldenrod and the yellow ochre are too... I'm looking at these two. They're too yellowy for what I'm looking for. The goldenrod is verging on what I'm looking for, but not quite. I might go with the artichoke, I think. Or the green ochre. Let's go with artichoke. We can always deepen it. Artichoke. That was so weird that I saw Miss Lynn and she's not even here. Oops, this camera's wobbling all over the place today. So, providing Steve is all well and good, he's aiming to be back on Monday evening, about 6:30 p.m. There we go, that's kind of what I was looking for. I'm going to do a dark lid on here. I'll just give it a dark label as well, I think. Kind of looks a little bit weird, but I'm going to probably do some detailing on it. I'm still avoiding these blooming skirts and desk. I think I'm just going to commit to doing the desk the same wood as the rest of it. Let's see what colours I used. Dark brown, light umber, green ochre, artichoke, yellow ochre. So we'll keep our artichoke out. We'll put those two back. On peach beige and beige sienna back. Whoops. Dark brown, light umber, green ochre, artichoke, and yellow ochre. There we go. Could be cut. They could be tartan trews. Tartan trousers. I'm struggling because I've got my pop of colour, what I want, already there. I don't want to add any new colours. So it's either got to be like neutral, but then they're sitting on grey stools, which makes it a bit harder, unless I do them like black. I don't really want any more of this green because it's quite there already. And the only thing I haven't got much of is the red. But we know what happened last time I tried to do tartan. It's like, ew, that doesn't look so good. Hi Star, hi lovely. Hi Courtney. Oh, I miss you too. Thank you. Oh, you guys are so sweet. Let me find a base colour for this desk. I can't remember what marker I used. Probably something like khaki. Let's just go with that for ease. Do black stripes with red squares. So like a black skirt with red lines, do you mean? This stuff that I also did with the silver paint marker, I need to go over with my normal jelly roll just to outline it a bit. Not too fussed if I get streaks because the pencil will cover that. Sorry if I'm quiet for a minute, I'm just getting this based. I need to look up at chat. I'd really like it if Ohuhu brought some new colours out. I know we have 320, but still. There's still some shades I think they could add to their collection. I mean, another 80 would be fantastic. Just bring it up to, you know, a round total of 400. Okay. We'll shade that then. Do black stripes with red squares. Okay. Red trousers with black stripes. Aww. I'm still like unsure because that's quite a bright red. What colour has Yusiku given them? Quite neutral, like brown and green. What about on the back? No. It's the only coloured picture. Don't want any more brown because we've got a lot of brown going on here. I need a bigger set of alcohol markers. I'm still using my Deco Time markers. I love my Ohuhus. Crikey, I don't even have one Ohuhu. I love my Ohuhus. Eek. I'm going to colour the desk and continue to think, because I'm still undecided. My head is saying do them both black, with like the stripes being the little bit of colour, just to keep it neutral. But I don't know. Who doesn't love Ohuhu markers? They're my go-tos. Yeah, they're my go-to. I have my skin tone Copics here, and then I've got one random. I really like this greeny blue colour. I'm thinking of getting those. You won't be disappointed, Sam. And although they're more expensive, I would recommend the brush ones. I love the brush markers. Thank you for doing our tag star, the cute and creepy tag, cute and spooky tag even. It was lovely to hear your answers. I love them. I got them here. The Ohuhu's Dawn. yeah, colouring with that khaki colour. I've got a feeling this is from the mid-tone collection. Yeah, it is. It's the mid-tone set. So I may need to buy myself a backup set of those because I use quite a few of those mid-tone colours. I prefer brush and fine. I think the brush and fine are even more expensive, aren't they? I have the brush and chisel. I don't really use the chisel that much, but how long have I been live for? 71 minutes. Okay, Audrey, no worries, hun. Whether I'm going to do a full 2 hours or not, or we'll see. Don't want to push it too much. Has Leslie started streaming yet? Let me check. I don't really want to run over Leslie either, even though, bless her, she said to continue. Yes, she has. I don't want to leave her on her own. Oh, that page that she's doing looks beautiful. So delicate. Mine always look really like bold to other people's. Everyone's looks so delicate and pretty and mine's just like boom. So I think I will probably hop off. I know I've only been on for about an hour, but I don't like running over other people. I know it's bound to happen on YouTube, but if I can avoid it, then I like to. Especially when they're friends. I don't want to stream over my friends, so. I guess I will continue shading this off camera, and I'll hopefully have another video up for you guys soon. I'm not sure what's in the vault. I know I have one that I filmed where I was doing my journal pages because some of you requested that. So I've got that to get up. And I think I've got a couple of others as well. So just need to do some editing and that. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it there because I don't want to stream over the lovely Leslie. So if you guys want to head over to Leslie's channel, I can link Let me link her channel, because she's on her own at the minute, bless her. So that's Leslie's channel, if you all want to head over there, and I'll jump in chat as well. But thank you to everyone for joining and welcoming me back. I really appreciate it. And I will see you guys in my next video. Take care to everyone and happy colouring.